is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Maybe we'll find something for him. Jeez, man. Sabinian territory. Damn, look at that. Wow. And we can just go where we want now? Okay. I had to flee the abbey, no telling what those Sabine savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Sethras cursed them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil, Brother Milos.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Nailed it. So turns out we can't swim. I feel like that's good to know. Yep. Should the combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of enemy power can be customized in settings and gameplay. Oh. Whoa. Wait a second. Merciless doesn't turn on the death penalty? Oh, that's a hard one. When the player's defeated, all enemies killed since the last save point will be reset, along with the XP and shards gathered from them, and from the sounds of it, there's no corpse for you to get. Yeah, I don't know how much I really want to change these, though. Because, like, I don't want necessarily just want to have a bunch of spongy enemies, and I don't know if the game was balanced on hard difficulty for 150. I'm gonna leave it on hardest for now. But if I feel like it's not good, I want to get to a boss, you know. I'm gonna leave it for now, but we may adjust that more later.
Not bad.
Okay, Patham Abbey to the right and Jova to the straight ahead. Jova's where we're trying to go, so we're gonna avoid that for now. Nope. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Is it a shroom? Oh, God. No, thanks. no. Wanted to read that, darn it. Good. Okay. I think we're all caught up in this area. I want to make sure we don't miss any items or anything cool. Check this left side. Oh, is that my cooldown coming up? I heard a little beep. I don't know what that was. Nice. Okay. So those are range dudes, and they're jerks. Great. All right. Let's head to the city proper here and see if we can find our dad somewhere in here. Boom. Jerk. Whoa. Whoa, we just got a drone ability? Oh, damn. Okay. Whoa. Where do I put that? Put down here. Oh, drone. Forward charge. Cool. Okay. Has the story revealed what these things are, where they came from? Not yet. No. It's actually a little weird. Like, no one's really talking about it. Oh, Lord. Let's go here first. Oh, people. Hi, people. I'm not an axe murderer, I promise. Village of Jova. Across all active fronts and supply lines, AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. All AAF soldiers are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threats. How weird. Okay.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy.
Oh, because we're wearing the poncho of the dead soldier from the beginning.
That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vas, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause.
Oh.
I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
Damn, dude. Idea.
The greatest country on this spinning ball of ours? Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches.
So that's Hadia. Okay.
When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch.
Civil War.
Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes.
Peacekeepers. Yeah, it's us.
You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow.
It's like UN?
Useless outsider trash.
Probably. Sabinians.
We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
Good God.
They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them.
Good God. What are the creatures?
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the ON convoy. Can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
And where's that?
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town.
Northeast.
It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Okay. Thanks, dude. Did I give you anything? No. All right, let's explore this town a little bit. Ancient sensor.
Ha! Good haul. We usually don't find much in these.
Oh, we gotta stand next to him? Well, that stinks.
Pull him out of there! Didn't think Palamists were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put it with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up!
Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole!
Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Good God, dude. You know, I'm starting to really understand the title of this game. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Jesus. This is like all the worst parts of people. Hell is Cohh? No, that's the channel motto. That's different.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Hey. Yeah. Increases limbic regeneration rate. Okay. Ow. Oh, this is the outpost. Oh, damn. Okay. A map of Jova and the surrounding area and a route drawn by hand found at the Owen headquarters. Okay, so they headed east out of town, east and then northeast. Okay. We got a goal. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. I've decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, let me know. Know that you are welcome in Leith. Lieutenant Zhao Ru. Okay. Is this a Souls-like? No, it's an action RPG. There are some Souls-like tangents, but it is not a Souls-like. No. Oh, it charges me forward. I thought it was charging the drone forward. And the recast on that's nutty. Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for the white ring to appear, but I keep, like, missing the timing. I wonder if it has to be more solid that I'm waiting. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is just, yeah, back and towards the town. Okay, is this east? Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So east is that way. Okay. That's the way we're going to want to go. We don't want to do that yet. I want to go explore my dad's house and the town and make sure we talk to all the important NPCs there. And then we should probably, I'm guessing there's a quest for that orb thing. I definitely want to go check out that orb thing before we go. We go in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, is this our dad's house? It did say it was right behind, the Owen outpost was right behind our dad's house, so that would make sense. Whoa.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Damn.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
This me in 20 years?
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable.
Oof.
This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric.
This game's way too real, man.
Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin.
Hey, Whoop, what's up, buddy? Peacekeepers.
Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers.
Is that who died at the beginning?
This Buddha she spoke of is
feel
a
quite
fascinating
hungry.
figure.
You look quite thirsty.
I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadians.
Saddened to hear?
Why the peacekeepers exist.
You guys not know about the outside world?
Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit.
Sabinians.
No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethrus has plenty of love to spare.
Oh, 13-month sub, but 10-year lurker. You're the reason I started watching Twitch, and thanks to Twitch, I met my now fiance from across the country. Next month, we are buying our house together, and we're expecting our first little girl in early December. Crazy to think jumping on Twitch to watch you could lead to such an incredible life event. Much love, and keep spreading the good vibes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dude, that is absolutely fantastic. Congrats to you, dude.
Applause, if you please.
Thank you for that, and thank you for the 13-month sub.
But that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves.
Palamists.
There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power.
So no wonder the other side hates him so much. They had a tyrannical leader for a while.
A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them.
This guy's still going on EH.
Yeah, this dude is still going on. But to be fair, the only thing he can do besides this is hang around.
There is a moment in history that a young is.
All right, what about the creatures?
I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures.
Wow.
If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us.
Guys, it was just a joke. Don't rope me into this, okay?
In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins.
I'm just trying to lighten up a really dark mood. Like, this game has just been like endless darkness for like the last 20 minutes.
These writings were meant to be interpreted
It's a lot.
as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Where's the abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Vas sent some of his men to ransack
Vas.
the abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist.
Oh, we're gonna find it.
They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions?
Oh, that's from the
Would you be
preview.
so kind as
That's
to
the girl
check
in the
on her?
roof, probably.
The last time
We
I
saw
saw
that, yeah.
her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Okay.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
East and northeast.
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Vas would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Why is Captain Vas doing this to you?
Captain Vas is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
I mean...
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far.
Okay, I know where that is. Cool. I'm kind of sad I can't help him, but... Can I give him this Palamist thing that I found? Make him feel a little better? Worried wife?
I have no use for...
Oh, okay. No, that's for the other guy. That's for the guy we found earlier. Dang, dude. Oof. Okay. Oh.
I was part of the mob that hung those Sabinians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I
VIP
deserve
detected. I won't say thank you for
I
joining
knew
us.
all of them.
Thank you for joining
I want
us.
to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethrus, forgive me.
Jeez. Oh, that was the door here. We found the other side of this door before.
Oh. Good shot.
Pentico, thank you very much for the 5 bomb, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. Okay, we did get an item around these trucks. I wonder if we can, like, give that to the big guy and be like, what the hell is this?
Ah, good haul. Vas is... Ah, Vas...
Okay, same thing. No. I want to talk to you again, see if you have anything new to say.
What now?
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
What's going on at the abbey?
The abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon.
Okay, so of course we can go east, northeast at this point and head that way. Well, I don't have a map, dude. I don't have any kind of map. I do have a compass. So the way we want to go is this way. Oh, so the east road goes through that thing. Oh, damn. Okay, so before we do that, let's try to go to the abbey. Although, do we have to go east to get to the abbey? We might. Actually, I think we do. Yeah, we definitely do. Because we can't cross that water there. All right, so we'll go... Let's go see what this black orb thing is tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for our first day of Hell Is Us. This has been awesome. And we will absolutely be continuing this game. Probably tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. Let me check my calendar to make absolutely sure. Yes, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET, we're going to be doing more Hell Is Us, and then more from there. However, I am not done today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some lunch, come back, we're going to do PoE 2 this afternoon, and we'll probably do some PoE 2 this evening as well. So that should be pretty cool. We'll do the stuff for, actually, before I go, thank you again to Nacon and our friends at Rogue Factor for sponsoring our first look at the full version of Hell Is Us. This game releases on September 4th, but you can get it early. If you want more information, check the link at the top of chat. You can find all of that info at cohh.tv/hellisus. And again, big thanks to them for sponsoring the last few hours. And the puzzle box, which to put it bluntly was one of the cooler promos I think I've ever done. That was awesome. That puzzle box was like 11 of 10. That was awesome. And I can't believe it actually like almost fully worked. That was great. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. When I get back, we're making a couple of announcements. First of all, you guys know that merch you've been asking about? We'll talk about that when I get back. And also, when I get back and turn the stream on after lunch, that is the beginning of the 24-hour Coalition community. So for those that haven't heard, something very special is happening after the afternoon stream. After the afternoon stream, I will raid to my alt channel Cohh. I have hired on moderators to cover the channel for a 24-hour continuous period every day. So what that means is when I am live, this channel will be live with that chat. When I am not live, the Cohh channel will be live with the reruns that you vote for, and it will always be moderated at all times. What we're doing here is we're basically making a guild chat. We're making a Coalition guild chat. You can log into Twitch, which is our MMO, and you can always talk in guild chat, and your guildies will be hanging out there. You can log in whenever you want. There may be some people there, there may not, who knows, but you'll have the option. And this is kind of to bring back that like guild chat, old school MIRC feeling, where you have like a chat you know you can always go to, where there may be a few people that know who you are. And I loved that feeling back in my day of MMOs, and we're going to try to recreate that. So pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be starting after the afternoon stream, and we'll talk more about that then. We'll make the whole update video and stuff then. So I will see you guys soon. Enjoy Pasco until I get back. Again, thanks to Nacon and Rogue Factor for that awesome promo there. And more PoE 2 this afternoon and evening, more Hell Is Us tomorrow morning, and then we got more games coming up then. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, time out. I just got pinged. Oh, and we're going to roll the huge away right now, which is Separate thing, but we're doing that now. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.